Ever stop and really think about how people treat you when you're not at your best? It's like you only matter as long as you're useful to them. They'll smile in your face, laugh at your jokes, maybe even act like they've got your back. But when the chips are down, when you're struggling to keep your head above water, that's when their true colors come out. They'll step over you like you're not even there, like you're just another piece of trash on the sidewalk. It's harsh, isn't it? The world owes you nothing, and in fact, it almost feels like it's rooting for you to fail. Your struggles, your setbacks, they're entertainment for people. It distracts them from their own lives. It's easier for them to mock you than to face their own insecurities. But you're different. I can see it in you. There's something burning inside, a fire they can't put out, no matter how much they try to stomp on you. Let's talk about betrayal. We've all been there. You trust someone, open up to them, maybe even let them into the most vulnerable parts of your life. And then what? They stab you in the back the moment it's convenient for them. It hurts, doesn't it? But here's the truth. Betrayal doesn't weaken you. It hardens you. Every betrayal, every lie, every letdown, it's shaping you into something stronger, something they won't be able to break the next time they try. Do you know what really scares people? It's not your struggles. They thrive on that because it makes them feel superior. What terrifies them is the moment you stop playing by their rules, the moment you start rising above the mess they left you in. That's when their comfortable little world starts to shake. And believe me, when you start rising, they'll come back. They'll act like they were always in your corner, like they've been rooting for you all along. Don't fall for it. They're not sorry. They're just scared. Scared of what you're becoming. Here's the kicker. Rising isn't about revenge. It's not about shoving your success in their faces. It's about taking control of your life. It's about proving to yourself, not to them, that you're capable of more than they ever gave you credit for. Think about every time someone doubted you, every time they said you weren't enough. Hold on to that feeling, not as a weight to drag you down, but as fuel to lift you higher. You've been through things they couldn't even imagine. You've survived what would have crushed them. And now it's your time. Rising isn't easy. It's messy, it's painful, and it's lonely. You're going to lose people along the way. People you thought would be by your side forever might turn their backs. But here's the thing. If they're not with you when you're struggling, they don't deserve to be with you when you're thriving. And when you finally make it to the top, they'll notice. They'll regret every time they doubted you, every time they underestimated you. But by then, it'll be too late. You'll have moved on, focused on building the life you deserve. So, let me ask you, what's stopping you? What's holding you back from taking that first step toward the life you've always wanted? Leave a comment below. I want to hear your story. And while you're at it, hit that like button and subscribe. Together we'll keep rising one step at a time. Because your story isn't over, it's just getting started. And remember, you don't rise to prove them wrong. You rise to prove to yourself that you were right all along.